A green light glowed on the radar. Flight number NX-917. Route, Dhaka to New York. At 35,000 feet, in the dead of night, a massive Boeing 977 was cruising over the vast Pacific Ocean. Captain Arif Rahman sat in the cockpit, staring out the window. The sky was unusually calm, no storm, no turbulence, yet a strange uneasiness pressed against his chest. First officer, engine readings okay? Arif tried to keep his voice steady. All normal, Captain, Lieutenant Naushad replied. But there's something odd. What is it? Naushad pointed at the screen. Our speed. We're 8 minutes ahead of schedule. Arif frowned. That's impossible. There's no tailwind. Just then, the cockpit lights flickered. At the same time, in the cabin, a 17-year-old girl named Sarah was sitting by the window, taking photos of the night sky on her phone. Suddenly, something appeared on her camera screen. Inside the clouds, a rectangular light, not a cloud, not an airplane. Mom, what is that? She whispered. Her mother looked outside and saw nothing. Probably a phone glitch. But Sarah knew it wasn't a glitch. The light was moving parallel to the aircraft. Suddenly, boom! A deafening explosion. The entire plane shook violently. Oxygen masks dropped. Lights went out, then snapped back on. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. The flight attendant's voice trembled. In the cockpit, alarms screamed. Altitude dropping! Autopilot offline! Navigation system, error! Arif shouted. What did we just fly into? The aircraft vanished from radar. Across the world, air traffic control centers lit up red. Dhaka ATC NX-917 respond. New York. ATC, no signal, aircraft vanished. Satellite tracking, 0. It was as if the plane had been erased from the sky. Inside NX-917, time had stopped. Clocks no longer moved. Phones were dead. Outside the windows, there was no sky, only a vast black void, rippling with blue and purple waves. Where are we? A passenger cried. Captain Arif placed his hand on the cockpit glass. A holographic symbol appeared before his eyes. Then a voice, human-like, but not entirely human. NX-917, welcome to the Temporal Corridor. What's talking? Naushad yelled. Do not be afraid, the voice said calmly. You have not crashed. You have been chosen. Chosen for what? Arif asked through clenched teeth. To decide the future of humanity. A holographic image of Earth appeared. Then, Earth in flames, oceans swallowing cities, war machines filling the skies. Is this the future? Syra's voice shook. Yes, the voice replied. The year 2011. Can it be stopped? Arif asked. That is why you were brought here. Your decision will determine whether this future is changed or confirmed. We're just ordinary people, an elderly man shouted. Exactly, the voice answered gently. Not powerful, not politicians. The choices of ordinary people are the purest. Suddenly the voice fell silent. The light dimmed. A countdown appeared. 00:10:00. 10 minutes, Naushad whispered. What are we supposed to do in 10 minutes? A question appeared before them. Is humanity worth saving? 2 options. No yes arguments erupted throughout the cabin. Humans only destroy. We'll just make the same mistakes again. Others shouted back. We learn. We change. Our children deserve a chance. Syra stood quietly. She looked out into the darkness, saw her reflection in the glass. A human, flawed, but alive with dreams. She stepped forward and reached for the button. Last 5 seconds. She pressed it. Yes. A blinding flash of light. Everyone shut their eyes. NX-917, you are back on radar. Dhaka ATC's voice crackled. The plane was back in the sky. All systems normal. Time, not a single second lost. Passengers looked at one another. Everyone knew. It wasn't a dream. The aircraft landed safely in New York. No one spoke. But something inside everyone had changed. As Sarah stepped off the plane, she looked up at the sky. Within the clouds, for just a moment, she saw the rectangular light again, and a voice echoed in her mind. The future is now in your hands.